Varsha Jaswal, a software developer at Edfora Infotech, organizer and Women Techmakers Ambassador at GDC WTM Jalandhar. Thank you, Krishna, for the nice introduction of mine. And I have been in this community from 5 years, and I am a community lover in my day-to-day life. So let's start by welcoming each and everyone today at this virtual celebration. I hope that everyone is safe and strong in this tough situation due to COVID-19 pandemic and taking care of themselves and their loved ones. I hope that this will pass soon. Till then, stay home and stay safe. Starting the day by thanking our doctors, nurses, police, bankers, administrators, cleaning people, etc., who are there in the front line to serve us in this COVID 19 pandemic. They are working for us day and night to save us from this situation. And I'll just tell you one thing that we can stay at home and have the delicious dinner with our family, but they are the people who can't deny their service to help us out. I'll be starting the talk today by asking few general questions to each one who have joined us live. Today, even though it's Women Tech Makers Celebration 6.0, I would like to thank each and every ally who joined us today to make this event successful. So let's interact and get the most out of it. I'll be looking for the answers in the comment section. So my first question is, can you make a guess about the percentage of women in technology, precisely in India? Like how much percentage of women are there in technology field? And I'm looking for the answers in the comment section, friends. Any guesses? I'll not give you marks on this question. So any guesses how much percentage of women are there in technology in India? And I'm waiting for the answers. Okay, so few people are answering 1:8, 20, 30, 50%. Oh my god, I hope that this number will be soon there. 15% approx. Many one are like whosoever answered it around 30% are somewhat correct. So as per the report by Genove and Intel in late 2019, who evaluated 60 companies from the Indian corporate system, there are 26% women in technology in India. Talking about the percentage of women in non-technical field, the number rises to 31% across the country. So yeah, whosoever answered it around 20 to 30 were correct. Whosoever answered it more than 30 were correct for the non-tech field. So with this question, my second question is related to that one. Is any reason behind these numbers that you can think of? Like why there is so less women present in this like in technical field or non-technical field? I can just collaborate these words in corporate world. Any guesses? Like what could have been the reason that there are so less women in the corporate world? I'm looking for the answers. Yeah, Simar, I agree with you. Lack of encouragement. Anyone else? Like any guesses? Just you want to make any guesses that why the number is so less? Choice of field, family support. Yeah, lack of family support. I can't deny this fact that yeah, security, due to security confined to few things in the world, demotivation because women face demotivation everywhere. So yeah, I can agree with each and every answer which you have just given. As per the research of Anita Bob, which states that we hear anecdotes from women technologists who, despite having support from their husbands, face pressure to leave their jobs from their extended family. For many in India, the ideal woman is first and foremost a doting wife and a doting mother. She must also represent the family outside the home, especially at the countless religious and cultural functions that are omnipresent in the Indian society. These responsibilities leave little time to develop and hone an ambitious career in technology. While women around the world juggle responsibilities at work and at home, Indian women must meet the expectation of an entire society. And yeah, I'm totally agree with the fact that there is lack of motivation, there is lack of encouragement, security, and so many issues are there which you have just listed. So, what do you think will be the solution to these problems you listed in the comment section? Any answers? I'm waiting for the answers because generally they go for higher education. So, like, you have given us the problems, the reason that why there is like there are so less numbers. So, any solution which you can think of, which we can totally implement to help the women out there, to encourage them, to support them for this, um, to get into the corporate field, to go with their career. Okay, awareness. I agree with you, Deepak, giving them moral support. Okay. Okay, Parul, I can feel you totally. Change of thinking, improving security, equality in society. Yeah, I can totally relate to each one of you. So, to drive truly meaningful change and increase the representation of women in technical roles or even non technical roles, we must continue this mission and create opportunities for everyone to contribute and thrive to achieve their goal. So, also, this study said that there are only 11% of women senior leaders in the corporate ecosystem. However, the percentage of women on company boards has increased from 5% in 2012 to 13% in 2018. And the reason behind this increase in women directors, in women board, the women in board of directors is the mandate rule of having at least one woman on every company's board of directors. So I would like to say thanks to that particular rule. Moreover, if I'll see the junior and middle level, so there are fair and they're like that is slightly better, which is 38% and 20% respectively. I totally agree with you, Chesta, that companies should encourage women to join by providing more security services. Yeah, so that is these are something which we all need to support them and to have them with us in the corporate world. So, any thoughts on this graph which I just shared? That why there is negative slope from junior level to top level? Like why there are 38% women joining in the corporate world in the first go, and then the number is decreasing to some 11 or 10%. So, any thoughts which you want to share with us? And thank you so much for engaging. I'm loving the answers. I'm loving reading. I would read all the answers maybe later on after this session if I am missing some of these. So, from my perspective, what I feel are these regions which are there behind the negative slopes from entry to top level. It's not always that I can totally agree with the facts with the regions that okay there are responsibilities overloaded, there are so many social norms, there are lack of mentorship, networking, and they are not aware about the opportunity. I can say the lack of awareness. But along with these facts, there are two reasons which I feel is pinching me. The reason is women start thinking before the situation occurs. If they are about to start a family, they'll start thinking beforehand, maybe 2 years or 3 years before, that if I'll get promotion, I'll not be able to give time to my family. I'll not be able to concentrate, or I'll not be able to give these much hours to my family, because as I'll get promoted, I'll have so much work to do, and I'll not be able to manage the things. So they start thinking this like from very beginning, and they start lagging the things. They start dropping the job maybe at the earlier position only, not going for that promotion, not opting for that particular role which requires really requires your time, your attention, and so many things. And the second one is self questioning habit. It's in women that we start questioning ourselves, that am I ready, or am I good for this position if I am applying for any promotion or something. So women start thinking, or women start questioning themselves rather than being open for that opportunity to go for it and get questioned there, maybe by the interviewer or so. So these are few things which we can improve in ourselves. And as our ally can support us by providing us, like, we can be open with the with the opportunities available. We can be open with the communities available around us, so that we'll be aware about the opportunities which are there. And if I'll share you the percentage, so the sharp drop of is unique across Asia, where 29% of women from junior to mid level leave the job. So these issues which I just discussed can be solved if we aim to provide a platform, inform about various opportunities, along with taking care of a safe space. With the same belief and aim, Google started an initiative named as Women Techmakers. This program provides visibility, community, and resources for women in technology. And this program is expanded all across the world with 1,090 ambassadors across 191 countries and 76,000 plus members. If I talk precisely about India, so there are 58 ambassadors across 35 communities with 17,000 plus members, providing resources, platforms, and various things to grow, to enhance their career, to enhance themselves at least, to grow with their skill sets, and so many things. To extend the legacy in Punjab with the dream of bridging the gap between the genders, Women Techmakers Jalandhar was founded in 2014 and has completed its 6 years of journey, conducting various technical, non-technical events along with GDG Jalandhar, influencing and helping more than 8,000 plus members. We did justice to the aim by providing visibility to 300 plus speakers, along with some industry experts to guide and train the community members. So, I'm welcoming you again to the Women Techmakers Jalandhar Celebration 6.0, and I'm thanking each one of you for joining us today and for being with us today in this journey. Before starting the session, I would like to start the celebration today by thanking these amazing ladies who have been the continuous motivation for our community and have given their precious time and efforts in the growth of the members. If I would have to give a single word, I'll just say them as the strong and important pillars of Women Techmakers community, who had the dream of supporting women around themselves, and now I am moving ahead to stand up to the mark by taking forward the legacy of supporting and helping each and everyone around me. Nitika, who founded Women Techmakers Jalandhar in 2014, who will be speaking with us in upcoming session. Sonakshi, who multifolded the growth of the community, will just take a session today with us. And Ishita, who created the positive environment in the community by supporting each and every girl around her. Thank you so much for being there with us, in this journey, and for motivating each and everyone around us to promote women in technology. But there are many heroes who have been the great addition in the community and have devoted their best to uplift others. I would like to take a few moments to thank Bridge for being the continuous support and the strongest ally, Suraj for guiding each one of us, and thanking everyone, be it Avinash, Prerna, Abhishek, Rohan, Ishita, Suraj, Simran, Dharmik, Kishan, Jasmine, Sanjana, Ashhar. I'm so sorry if I'll miss anyone, and I might have missed some names in this particular collection of names. But yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you who delivered the talks, managed the events, volunteered the workshops, and attended the sessions with us. These are few pictures of International Women's Day events conducted solely by Women Techmakers Jalandhar. With that, I'm taking the opportunity to kickstart an initiative by Women Techmakers Jalandhar. Together We Rise. Under this initiative, we'll be hosting 6 meetups of 2 hours each for the upcoming 6 months. And the meetups will be hosted on the last Sunday of the month. With that, we'll just have the final of this particular initiative in our IWD 2021. This initiative is mainly aimed to help out the community members to grow together. We will be covering the mentioned topics along with the opportunity for interested attendees to take a session also. If you are interested and if you want to be the part of this initiative to take the profit of this particular platform and to learn and share your learnings with others, you can add your entry at womentechmakersjalandhar.page.link / together we rise -interest. I'll be sharing the comment, the link also. Page.link / the link has been commented in the comment section. You can just register yourself if you are interested. For detailed information about this initiative, have a look on wtmjalandhar.page.link / together we rise. Here is the complete detailed information and doc file which you can go through to know more about this initiative. Also, on the eve of 6 years of existence of Women Techmakers Jalandhar, I am taking the opportunity to introduce that we have launched the website of Women Techmakers Jalandhar, which you may have a look on wtm.vdgjalandhar.com. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce our speakers who will be taking forward the event by their talks. These are the sessions which we are having today, and we'll close the event with the most important panel discussion with all the speakers on the panel. So, welcome you to Women Techmakers Jalandhar 6.0. Thank you. With that, I'm giving back the mic to the hosts of the event today. Thank you everyone for being such an amazing audience. Enjoy the talks ahead.